Welcome to Redpill66 News My Way. I'll be with you momentarily. Here I am again. It's Redpill66, and I just wanted to come on quick because I think I finally have some of my issues straightened out. Excuse me. With I had to clear my throat, my allergies. So anyway, I was having some lagging issues and things like that were really trying to drive me absolutely batty. But I thought I'd come on today because there was some news that broke today, and I don't know if you all heard about the ballot printing companies are going to have to lawyer up. So I thought I'd share this with you, and I wanted to do it really quick because I do have somewhere I have to be very shortly. So let me just bring something up pretty quick. So I have a little bit background music here. See if it plays the way it's supposed to. It's just been dragging ass for me lately. And is it playing? No, hold on. There we go. And I got it muted. So stupid some days. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me bring this up pretty quick, everybody. And every time I turn around, I keep getting new breaking articles, so it's driving me a little bit insane. So let me bring this up and do. Let's see. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, everybody. Sorry, so that we can all see it. All right, there we go. Breaking, exclusive, huge. Ballot printing companies better lawyer up. 2020 ballots were modified in multiple Republican areas, forcing adjudication and potential fraudulent vote switching. And this came today from the Gateway Pundit. It came out at 10:45 a.m. I didn't see this till just a little while ago. So I'm gonna read this pretty quick. Turn that down a little bit. I have to do this fairly quick because I'm gonna have to feed my puppy because I hear her yelling. So what they're saying, you can see in this picture, it's showing that this is aligned, and for the Republican ballots, they were misaligned. It's in the ballots. Now the printers of the ballots are in the hot seat. They better lawyer up. It appears that the ballots in Republican areas were printed differently than in Democrat areas, which caused more Republican ballots to go to the adjudication and potentially be recorded as Biden votes. When did it too fast. When reported in December that the inventor and data expert Jovan Hutton Pulitzer identified a pattern in Georgia where Republican district ballots were printed differently than Democratic district ballots. The Republican areas ballots were set up where a large percentage would go to adjudication. This allowed unknown individuals to record the ballots for Biden. Raffensperger gets caught. Georgia ballots were printed differently for the GOP areas versus Dem areas. The election was rigged. Yesterday, the same situation was discussed on Steve Bannon's War Room Pandemic in Antrim County, Michigan. You all need to read this article. It's going to blow your mind. It's absolutely going to blow your mind. Okay? Then the next thing we've got, just to give you a little bit more stuff to think about. Deep state, the DOJ, and corrupt politicians are refusing to release thousands of hours of video of January 6th at the Capitol. Is the short video the reason why? Video of Antifa BLM operatives being the first to enter the Capitol building on January 6th has been uncovered. The government is withholding thousands of hours of tape in their effort to manufacture their false narrative that Trump supporters are white nationalists. They reported this yesterday on the government's refusal to be transparent on the events on January 6th on the Capitol. Let me see if I can find this video. Here it is. Okay, I'm going to turn the music off and I'm going to play this, so give me a second here. I mean, that was really short. I'm going to play it again. This was all Antifa. All Antifa. This was not Trump people. It wasn't until after all this. This is freaking crazy. Crazy. Okay? The next thing I want to go over really, really quick. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It was a thing about Mayor Garland. So, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Oh, well, you know what I'll do real quick for you? Let me just come up here because I don't want to show you this stuff on my screen. Have you all heard about... oh, this is actually talking about what's going on in our schools and what our kids are being taught. Now, thank God I am not a parent. I would lose my shit. Okay? I'm going to play this video real quick. So I really do have to shut this music off. And let me share it.
School when she procures bids for ISU with construction and came to your school and spoke to your staff for 2 straight days. Why did she do that? This is why she did that. This is why she did that. to make sure that when our students want to know whether or not they have a vagina or a penis, they have pictures from your staff to be able to help them. They don't have enough sex. They don't have enough anal sex. They need adults to tell them how to masturbate. And what I call that is... So here's what I'm asking you. You have a hard time hearing this from me, but this is for 10 years old and up, and this bill was passed for 5-year-olds. And you have a hard time me sitting here telling you the words anal sex, masturbation. That's hard for you, or the time's up? Because the time's not really up. I don't believe you, Mr. Wiley, that my time is up. But I'm going to end with this. I'll close with this, because this was too much for you. I can tell right now. And that's why you're cutting me off. But last time I said, you know what? Critical race theory. Little girl in the back was laughing every single time Megan said something, because white people oppress black people, right? Isn't your principal black? Isn't your mayor black? Now, I would like to introduce to you Ty Smith.
That was freaking incredible. Parents are starting to get very, very pissed off now. And I don't blame them. Kids should not be learning this stuff in school. They should not. And just have the discussions among yourself. Talk to your other parents. All that stuff needs to stop in these schools. Critical race theory needs to stop as well. This is ridiculous. And then, this is where I'm going to end it. I went on Fox 25 News today, and I'm looking to try to find anything that has to do with infection rates in our state. I see nothing on this whole news page, on the home page, about COVID. I think it's crazy how every time you turned around and you went on a news site, that was a big and bold everywhere, and now it's not there anymore. It's not there. And then a friend of mine called me today. He's going to send me some information on what's going on in India and what the WHO did. And that's why everything is happening in India where you had the high cases. When I get that and look at it, I will go over it. And from what I gathered, the WHO stopped ivermectin from being used in India. They banned it. That's why the numbers went up in India, because they wanted to get the jabs out into India. Crazy people. We are living in crazy times. Crazy times. This is where I'm going to end it, because I do have stuff I have to do. You guys have a great day.